This is Jungle Intuitive, and I'm here to do a psychic collective oracle reading for you guys. This is just going to be collective, so take what applies, let the rest fly. If you're interested in a personal, private reading just for you, or an audio reading, feel free to hit me up at my email at jungleintuitive@gmail.com, or you can go straight onto my channel where there's going to be a list of my services and how to get in touch with me. Alright, thanks so much for being here, guys. We're just going to get right to it. I'm going to be using my homemade oracles today and my Spanish playing cards. Hi everybody. Let's get right into it. So somebody feels socially awkward because you're no longer a broke bitch, or you're about to be financially stable for, I heard, the first time in your life, or for the first time in a long time. Someone feels really awkward with you. This could be somebody that used to have more money than you, somebody that you felt was like a fake friend. This person can actually secretly have an OnlyFans, or if you have an OnlyFans or had one in the past, they secretly were a subscriber because they were secretly into you. Wow. I see like two X's here that are still watching you move up, glow up. I'm seeing one person, like a former friend here. There's a lot of people watching you, a lot of people that want another chance with you right now. I don't know why. I don't know what you're doing differently, but I think it's because of the boundaries you've set. Some of you guys could have recently put your social media on private, or just blocked a lot of people, or unfollowed a lot of people, or just decided to start over your whole entire social over because of what you've been going through. And you're just saying no more. And this is making people want you badly, want the past back badly. This could be a friend that you used to hang out with a lot and you didn't understand the point of the hangout. Kind of like you couldn't tell if this person liked you or not. They could have been in relationships that were hard to escape or impossible to escape, maybe emotionally abusive relationships. And now this person has freed themselves and been through like multiple spiritual awakenings since you last talked to this person. This person was desperate to come in and say hi. This could be somebody this could be somebody that shows up in your dreams, or used to show up in your dreams, or you guys could have had like a weird psychic connection. Like before you went through your spiritual ascension, this is a friend where if you dream, you could have a dream of them, and you could have been in love with this person, or thought you were in love with this person at some point, and you didn't. You could have had so many feelings for whoever this was. You thought that the feelings would have transferred. Like if I have this many feelings for you and I'm seeing the signs from you in this way, then it can't be possible for you not to feel what our connection. And this person left you dumbfounded by rejecting you and causing you to want to block them out of your life. But now this could be a fire sign, or a water sign, or an air sign. But now this person wants to come back. Um, this person could, yeah, you could have had a psychic connection with this person where you would dream of them and then they would text you right the next day, like exactly the next day on time, even if they haven't texted you or talked to you in years, months. It's like it's always on time with this person. There's some sort of spiritual timing with this person. This person's name could start with an S or an M or a P, B, G, T, L, or an O, or have a last name like that, or an H. This person, or an I, this person sees you as a soulmate with the 2 count here, and that's why they're so excited to say hi to you. It's like this person finally gets it, but it's like 10 years too late. Like this person has gone through so many awakenings, so many lessons since you last saw them, that now they're so caught up barely to where you were mentally when you were 5 years ago, or 10 years ago when you last saw this person, when you were sure you were wanted to date this person or be with this person. But now this person is like a late bloomer, and now they want to pop up and say hi. They could have left a bad taste in your mouth or said a lot of stupid things to you because it felt like they didn't really care about you. But in reality, this person, you are like the biggest crush this person has ever had. And they were just never ready. Bad style. Ooh. This person can dress a little bit outdated or a little bit pretentious, or they used to really care about style. They used to care about materialistic things like clothing items. Like, if you don't have this brand on, then you just don't get me. But now this person has actually simplified themselves a lot. I heard they've made themselves very common. If you were to see this person again, you wouldn't recognize them. They could have actually went on a social media, what do you call it, a social media purge themselves. Like, they might not even be on social media anymore, or they went on private for a while. They're now looking back and try to take your example. This person's stalking you, especially if you have a platform of some sort, like a TikTok or a YouTube or even an Instagram. This person has been stalking you since the last day you talked and you have no idea. It's this person went from all the emotions of curiosity to fear to now acceptance. And now they're trying to reach out to you, but you could have changed your phone number. And this could be somebody that you used to find like very attractive, like you would do anything for this person, and you felt like that person wouldn't do it for you back then. They just wouldn't. Airport, this person, if you know this person lives in another country or moved, this person's at the airport right now trying to fly back home because they want a chance with you. I heard this person moved to France, or this person moved to Italy. They could have moved to the UK. They could have moved to the United States. Some sort of like more developed country. I heard, like very fancy. I heard you could see this person is very fancy, and this person is at the airport right now trying to get back home. Or they could have moved to a town that's a little bit more like affluent than the town you're from, like a more expensive city. Now they're moving back to the small town you both came from, or they're moving back home to around where you are, if you're back home, or somewhere near you. Or if you're not back home, if you moved away from your hometown, they're just saying this person's going back home in hopes that they could find you or run into you, or try to make a perfect situation where they can make plans with you, but they're not sure because they know they failed you emotionally like so many times in the past. Hey, God Particle, good to see you. Thanks, Elena, for the confirmations. Five of Swords, this person wants to fight for this. And this is an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm hearing a Gemini or an Aquarius. This person used to give you like iffy vibes before. Like, you could tell like they wanted you, but then they didn't like you enough to get past their societal locks, their societal handcuffs. Like, maybe this person came from a more rich family than you. Like, there's a class separation, and this person was like, well, you're from there and I'm from here, and we just would never work out. But now this person has been through so many lessons, they're desperate to fight for your attention. They even understand now, like maybe in the past they treated you like, oh, you're just another dude or another chick, and there's like a bunch of you. Now this person sees you as the only one for them. They've been around the world and back, and they still haven't found someone like you that connects to them the way you did. And so now this person is like actually seeing your value and actually realizing that like there's probably up to five people that they know personally from your hometown that are fighting for your attention now. There's probably lots of people that want you, Jungle Collective. And don't tell me, Bird, I don't know, I'm not that great, I don't know who wants me. No, lots of people, even people you never really directly met, want you. Like, they really want you bad. And I don't know what you're doing. I don't know how good you're taking care of yourself, but it's working. They want me to tell you it's really working for you. Whatever you're doing spiritually for yourself, or whatever you're doing to take care of yourself, it's really like attracting something here. It's this is a precursor to your success. If you're starting a business or you're starting a platform, you're gonna go viral or you're going to really blow up in this business or in this industry, career industry or whatever it is you're trying to go towards for your future. You're gonna blow up. And this right now, these people coming back, they can sense that. They can sense this manifestation happening, and that's why maybe even if they're not spiritual, they can understand that you're meant for great things. And this person, a lot of people definitely recognizes that because they've known you a long time. This person has known you at least 10 years or 5 years, like a very long time. This person has known you longer than a lot of the people in your life now. And this person has been watching you. But this person has been through so much karma that they want to come back and they actually got scared into going after what they want. It's like they have nothing left, no more masks, no more, oh, I need to look this fancy for this person, I need to look like this way for that person. They just want the real you, and they want you to have the real them. Wow. And so it's like they're taken off these shackles of like society. I keep hearing society doesn't want us together, but it's like they're bored with trying to fit in. They want to be with someone they actually love, and they felt like nobody else has this psychic connection that you two have, where it be months pass, years pass. And I don't think this could be a soul tie of some sort, like a literal one, but I don't think it's your twin flame. This is like an unfinished soul contract. Like you could have left either on bad terms or just like somebody ghosted somebody. Like, and you could have even seen this person not as a fit anymore. You could have like lost interest. This person sensed that. This person desperately wants to become somebody that you want, just like how you used to. But now this person, it's like the runner becomes the chaser now. This person might want to take you out to the club, or you could have gone out partying with this person in the past. You have good memories of dancing with this person. Ooh, I heard going out to concerts together or something, club. A lot of cards fell out, so they want me to read this. This is a lot. But this person's obsessed with you. You might get a very random call from them. Um, Aside from that, yeah, nobody else but you. This person really sees you as the one. But back then, when you were kids, when you were too young to understand, they felt like they did you dirty. This person might even have a kid or had a miscarriage or an abortion, and this really traumatized them because they almost had a baby with someone they didn't want to have the future that they want with you. They played too far. Um, I'm gonna keep this up here so I can keep cutting out cards. But, sorry, expect an interruption soon. Hold on. See, now they're saying hold on.
10 minutes.
Okay, sorry, I'm on the phone. Somebody's building is about to burn down. Wow. Aside from this person staying up all night having insomnia over you, there's another group of people expecting to have their building burned down, or they're thinking about burning this down because there's too much evidence inside this building. These people could have been selling knockoff drugs or knockoffs. It's going down. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. Yeah, meet me in the trap. Somebody's trap house is burning down because when they decided to go against you, they didn't know you and they really rushed. They really went fast and furious. They really went Tokyo Drift towards you. They really wanted to, they thought they thought that you would be a quick lick, but now these people are fatigued because the divine has kept you alive for way longer than they thought he would. They're tired and exhausted because you just won't give up. You won't give up on yourself. You won't back down. After everything you've been through, they don't even understand that there's like multiple storylines in your life where people have like really tried to bring you down, and these people are just child's play. These people tried to put you on an FBI watch list, but now they're the ones on the list because they did way too much. Some of them are going crazy, some of them are talking to themselves because no one else will listen to their rumors about you. They could be like talking to themselves about you, but no one's actually listening. Someone's about to get jumped in this group because they lied. Probably because someone found out they were making knockoff drugs. And someone in this group is going bald. Confirmation. This person could actually be going through a lot of fatigue too. Like I said, fatigue, and be sleeping a lot more often than they want to. They could be like bedridden. They could have bed sores and be going bald, whoever this is. They wish that they never tried to do these things against you, but this could be a whole group of people going through this, sleeping a lot, extreme exhaustion, tiredness, balding, baby mother drama. Some people in this cult or this group of people that went against you have like different baby moms or like switched them around, did a wife swap behind the scenes, having a lot of drama. Thanks for the confirmations, guys. Knight of Cups. Somebody's depressed, and this group is depressed over you. It could be someone younger than you. That's a water sign. I almost said Taurus, but this could also be a Taurus, or you could be one. But Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This could be someone younger than you that was supposed to be sent in to hurt you. This person is holding on to the weapon that they were supposed to hurt you with, or it could be words, or it could be a plan that they have that he's holding in his hand. They never got to throw it. This person's sad because this person's having a change of heart. This person actually loves you. They don't even know you. And this person's looking down at the gun they were supposed to shoot you with. They're looking down at the text message they were supposed to send to break your heart, and they're just like hating themselves. But they said, don't worry. Because these people are looking like shit. These people, this is freakum dress in the reverse. These people do not want to go out in public anymore. They're looking like straight shit, and no one's listening to their lies about what they did to you. So someone may be really angry with them and try to do something to their building. Like really angry. Something's going really fast for you. Something's coming in really fast for you, an opportunity. It's a very fast truck. Maybe someone drives a truck. Maybe someone's getting a new car that's more suited for you, I heard. Because you're unforgettable. And someone didn't forget about you, especially up in the spiritual realm. An opportunity is coming in real fast for you. Your life's about to get a lot sweeter with the bitter in reverse. Whatever this is that's coming in for you, your life's about to get way sweeter because your intuition is on point, and your compassion and your empathy has taken you very far behind the scenes. People don't forget your kindness, and people don't forget the effect you have on them. And you are in this high priest or high priestess position right now. You have all the secrets are unlocked for you. The secrets of the universe have been unlocked for you in this whole entire journey. And these people only served as subtitles for you to learn from. You're looking like a dime. You're you're manifesting beauty, while these people have manifested the opposite for themselves because they wanted so badly for what's happening to them right now to happen to you. You don't have any beef with anyone, but these people have beef with you, and that's why none of it worked. You didn't even have beef with these people, you didn't even have hate for them. You just wanted to be left alone, and that's exactly what you're getting soon. A new opportunity, your life's sweetening up, and you're finally being left alone. So you can make decisions about a divine partner or a divine career. Hey, G-ster. You nasty. Ooh. Somebody that acted like your best friend but really wasn't. They're being seen as a really nasty bitch. The person double crossed you, triple crossed you, and quadruple crossed you behind your back any way they could. And that's why they had no problem giving to you freely, because in the back they were taking from you in some way. This person is possibly going through addiction issues. This person is possibly, their entire life is so out of control right now that it's going by in a blur and they don't even know what's going on with the rush. This is a poppers bottle. This person could be secretly gay, or somebody around this person is secretly gay. And that's part of this person's karma. This former best friend of yours that was fake to you. Something went wrong on the computer history. Their computer history got exposed. Or this person looked through your computer history. This person was very nosy, whoever this former best friend was. And now this person's going through deep, deep karma and depression without you around. This person definitely tried to do black magic on you with the black magic woman because they were peer pressured by some very fake friends. And they were lied to about you. And instead of trusting you and trusting all the years that they were friends with you, they trusted this group of people because they wanted to be popular, from whence I heard. I heard this person also always felt second place to you and jealous of you. Let me just restart the board here. Alright. It could be, I almost, you know what's crazy, Elena? I almost said this person found out their dad is gay. But I didn't, I thought that was too specific. So that's a message for someone. Someone's former best friend found out that their dad is secretly gay, but you already knew? I don't know. Let's sip the tea on that one. Let's see what else. Ooh, okay. Hold on, guys. Again with the flip-flop jeans. I'm getting a knock on the door.
We're about to start group if you're interested in joining.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I'm on the phone. Joining. Group joining. What does that mean? This person joined a group against you. You could have noticed this former best friend of yours. They had a group of friends that you never ever wanted to be friends with. Like, you could have had something against these people, or you just knew that they were bad energy and you didn't understand why this best friend still stayed friends with them. Like, these were people that you knew secretly didn't like you, or they had backhanded things to say about you even when you weren't in the room. So you were like, you were really annoyed with these people, but you didn't know why this person was part of that group. It's because this person also didn't like you. This person also secretly did not like you, just like this group of people. Your loyalty to this former best friend or the nice things you did for them really didn't actually mean a whole lot to them. Because they felt like you were better than them in some way. Or you were smarter than them or more spiritually awoken and they were jealous of this. Cigarettes, this person could smoke cigarettes or you could smoke cigarettes and that's a confirmation. But like this person didn't count on the fact that you throw away toxic people like a cigarette butt. You smoke them, you know, you see people almost like cigarettes, like bad people. You let them play, you let the smoke run, and you have your fun too. And then once you see that they're done and they're down to a butt, you flick them. And you go on and you move on to something less toxic. Because cigarettes are toxic for your body, and these people are cigarettes. But you're about to be a rich bitch. Wow. Because the universe sees that you've cut off the right people and you did the mature things. You were the bigger person and all you did was separate yourself from people that you knew weren't for your best interest. Whatever this is, whatever you're getting rich off of, it's something that you've studied for a long time, or you could have went to college for this. You could have even dropped out for whatever this is. But you might end up working in this industry again or using your knowledge from whatever you learned in the past to make yourself really successful in some sort of industry. I heard by accident. And it's because you've finally gotten rid of the necessary energies you needed to get rid of from your life to manifest this success in this career success. Some of you guys might be going to the airport soon or flying out to do this. Some of you guys might be rewarded with a vacation or a trip, or you might have to work overseas very soon, or might get flown out to do your job, and you might get paid a lot. OnlyFans came out. I don't know who does OnlyFans, but that could be a message for someone. But I heard you guys are gonna have like fans of your work, or people that loyally subscribe to you. If this is a platform that are willing to pay for you to go around the world to do your job. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna move into the playing cards to get what's gonna happen this week because this is a short reading. The God particle. I was gonna send a donation so you can get some toxic cigarettes. Thank you. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'd love to do a reading for you. Or thank you so much for thinking about giving me a donation. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot to me. But what's happening this week? I'm gonna spin it around a little just to make it a little different. What's happening this week for the Jungle Collective? And then I gotta go. I got a meeting to get to. Four of Swords, I see you guys getting a lot of rest this week. They said if you feel tired, this is kind of like yesterday's reading. If you feel a little tired, don't be afraid to give yourself the space to take a nap or lay down. I heard you're not lazy, you're just a person. And you're not a machine, and sometimes you need a rest. Thank you, Valerie. Six of Cups. Ooh, some really good memories coming through. A lot of harmony this week with your emotions, your mental. I heard with your physical, your body. Gonna be looking good. I heard you're gonna be eating good this week as well. while you rest. Maybe some of you guys are getting some vacation days or taking a day off for yourself. They said if you feel like that, it's highly recommended. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're also going to know exactly what you want and what you need this week. I heard it's going to be like a lot of balance between your finances. You're going to be balancing between saving your finances but also living a little for yourself, rewarding yourself. If you I heard somebody here could produce music or thinking about getting a new instrument, musical instrument, or some sort of production equipment, or some sort of, I heard, even sample if you make beats. They said you should splurge on it because and use your days off to produce something with it. Like if you're or getting some sort of equipment for your hobby, they said that this would be very beneficial for you. Thanks, Devote. Seven of Cups. Um, yeah, that was a really weird troll, like a really weird racist troll. I don't know why people are so weird. Like, obviously mentally ill, but who cares? Maybe you could be doing. Maybe if there are like mentally, I don't know, unstable people that want to say mean things to you. I heard you're gonna be escaping this. I heard you're going to be um, you're going to be kind of avoiding this. Like you're going to be leaving these people really confused because you're going to still be very happy. I heard if anybody has anything rude to say to you, they're going to be very mentally ill. They're very mentally ill people with like their own issues that want to project on someone. And I heard you're like the nearest most attractive person that they can yell at, you know? But it's kind of like celebrities. Like celebrities get random hate comments all the time from some loser on their couch that doesn't do anything with their life. You know, they get stuff like this all the time, and you have to kind of treat it like that. You're like a spiritual celebrity. Um, but I see you getting a lot of options. You might feel like you have a lot of options in love. Like a lot of people might want to ask you out or take you out, or options and plans. Like a lot of friends might want to hang out with you, and you might have to work around your schedule if you want to hang out with them. Others of you, if you've been applying to jobs and you're probably expecting only one person to respond, there might be like four applications that respond to you this week, and all of them are really good options, whichever one you pick, because they're all your choice. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Try to save, but that's being said, try to save your money. I also heard you're gonna be making money the same exact way as you always have this week. Nothing really changes, but you're gonna be really stable with it anyways. They just said work on developing your savings. You guys might be leaving a job that you no longer have love for. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, something about a job. You might realize this week you don't like your job, or you might realize this week the way you're spending your money is a way that you don't want to do anymore. Like you might end up quitting a habit this week or something that you spent money on. You might realize something about your spending habits is toxic. Five of Swords again, and then also with the, if this is a job, this could even be like someone really mentally ill coming in to like project their anger on you, but it might be someone that doesn't know you very well. They said don't let it ruin your day. Some people are just a little weird, and you should have empathy for these people, or like feel a little sorry for them that they don't have an outlet and they need to go outside and humiliate themselves by attacking a random person. Just saying. Ooh. Seven of Wands, and then 11 of Wands. Ooh, okay. Somebody you blocked on the internet here, or somebody you blocked from your phone, wants to come back around and hook up this week, or they might try to come back around. This could be a fire sign. So this person wants to fight for your attention now, but it's a little too late. You might get a message from them. Yeah, ooh, too little too late. Four of Cups. You might have a chance to reject this person. Oops. Confirmation. Okay, one more. Let's see. Devote said wah wah wah. Nine of Cups. I see you being fully emotionally fulfilled with yourself. I see you this week just being really good. Like, I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with what I've got. And I'm looking good doing it. I'm seeing somebody's mom watch me. So maybe like the kids are going to be taken care of and you might have a spa date for yourself. Or you're just going to be feeling really good. A lot of people from your hometown are watching you though, just so you know. A little curious, making sure, whatever town you went to high school in or grew up in, they're watching you right now. Watching you just out of curiosity. Some of you guys might actually end up visiting your hometown this week, and you might bump into some people who will have a new perspective of you. This was God's way of presenting his divine project to some people who doubted you in the past or saw who need a little pick me up from the universe, just to show, hey, I remember that when this person was down and I worried about them, but now they're good. I don't know, you might be put in places where you might run into people that haven't seen you in a while, and not in a bad way, but just kind of giving them hope. You're being used as kind of like a display to give other people hope from the universe. Just so if you feel called to travel someplace, they said go ahead and do it. But they said if there's like I heard if there's like an immature friend in your hometown, or like somebody that's a little bit narcissistic, that's like, oh, I don't like running into people from high school, or da da da, or like I'm a celebrity, like, they treat themselves like they're like big shit or something, and it's awkward, or they can't let go of the past. They said avoid that person. Like people who are like, oh well, this person didn't like me in high school and now we're 35, but I can't run into this person. It's like, just avoid that person. Avoid that person at all costs. Don't tell them that you're stopping by your hometown. Um, just go by yourself, or bring your family, or bring a new friend with you. It'll be much more pleasant, much more fun. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're emotionally walking away from something this week as well. It could be somebody that was indecisive about you, whether or not they liked you or they didn't like you, I heard, and you're just walking away from that altogether. It could be a fire sign or an air sign. Yeah, somebody is up in arms about you. They're realizing that you're a good person and they shouldn't have looked at you that way, but now it's too late and you're cutting them off. They're gonna find out this week. This could be somebody that's a former soulmate or a former twin flame. You no longer find this person attractive at all. They're gonna have to find out the hard way this week that you don't find them attractive anymore. You might even surprise yourself and upon seeing this person after a while really be like, whoa, this person kind of let themselves go a bit, or ooh, they don't really, I don't know what I saw in them. And this might really break this person's heart, but this person really played with you in the past. You're having an opportunity to reject a lot of people this week. Yeah, yikes, ouch. This person's also going through financial issues, and they could have thought that they were better than you in the past because of their finances, and now this is really going to be insult to injury, but this is this person's karma. You're going to be a lot of people's karma this week. Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave the reading there. I hope this resonated for someone, or at least entertained somebody. I'm going to head out now. But, um, I hope you liked this reading. And if you did, feel free to leave me a like or a comment letting me know how it resonated. I always love the confirmations, and I always love to hear the tea. Um, yeah, my email is jungleintuitive@gmail.com. Um, yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. Um, if you guys are interested in getting a personal private reading just for you, I do video readings and I also do audio readings. And if you'd like more details about that, you can go straight on my channel into the about area or bio, and I'll have a list of my services and how to get in touch with me. If you feel called to pass on that good dharma or donate, feel free to check out the links in my description of my Cash App and my PayPal, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, thank you. No problem, guys. Oh, I'll fix that. It should be in the description after this video posts. But if you need any information about getting in touch with me, just go straight onto my channel, and there's everything you need to know there. All right, so I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you so much for joining me. It means so much to me. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Namaste.